This is your moment. This is your moment in time. This is your moment. This is your moment.
Hi Libra, welcome to your special love forecast for singles. Let's take a look if you're going to be meeting the right one, dating the right one, or will you still have to wait for a little while? Okay. Okay, let's take a look. It seems like in your past relationship you've had some problems with an earth sign that is, let's say this person has some money, but they're very, they're not really a very good provider. They're also a little bit insensitive and very responsible. But now that you finally, free yourself up from the past, you're about to meet somebody who is also an earth sign, but is much more wonderful. Okay? Either this is an earth sign or a water sign, or it's the sun is earth sign and the moon is water sign, or vice versa. All right? Now, I can also see that your finances will also start getting better. You just need to budget a little bit because this year it will be up and down. Okay? I don't see much struggles when it comes to finances, but it seems like your depression will be affected mostly by your love life. Now, this person that you're going to be meeting is somebody that is older than you and somebody that will be introduced to you by a coworker. Now, it will be in about a week or a month from now that you're going to be meeting this person, and it seems like right after a few times of going out, getting to know each other, and, seeing if this person is worthy of your trust and time, then I feel like you're going to be giving this person a chance. Now, I don't really feel like this is going to be somebody that you're going to be ending up with, but I feel like this is someone that will be leading you back to love. The person that you will also be meeting around the month of August is somebody that will be offering you more longevity and commitment. All right? So if you're going to ask, so why am I going to be meeting this person soon if this is not really bound to last? Because it's like you need to wash off yourself from whatever happened in the past, and so that you will also learn something from this person, that there are some things in a relationship that is very normal for you to go through, and that you should learn how to open up your mind and open up your eyes. The more you try to reject that, oh my god, this person is a liar, or this person is like this person is like that, the more you will keep on attracting the same things over and over again. But at the time that you will learn how to get over that kind of attitude or person, then that's the time that you can finally say to yourself, I finally learned my lesson. Okay? Now, well, there's also a possibility if you really want to stay with this person a little bit longer, since that they are really cute and charming. I don't feel like they're that tall, but their hair is a little bit lush and curly. And they're also a little bit outdoorsy. They love sailing. Okay, they love the sea. They love going out in the water. In fact, that they're also more into water sports. Okay. I'm also picking up something about the wakeboarding. Okay. You will be sending your ex one last message or letter, for whatever it is. And it seems like right after that, you will try to fight off the urge of sending another one, and you will be moving on. At the time that you will be starting your new foundation, your new beginnings, and your new happiness, you will be seeing much more clear path and colors into your new chapter that you're about to begin, and you will be fully moving on, from whatever this person have incurred you and from whatever this person have led you into. You will also be harvesting most of the things that you have worked hard for, when it comes to your workplace or when it comes to your projects and endeavor right now, and you'll be much more happier with the new changes that's going to be taking place in your life. So this is also part of the reawakening, or this is also part of the things that you will be what do you call this, like that you will also be seeing, okay, like the patterns and the changes, that if ever that you're going to be voiding something that is no longer needed or something that is no longer working, then this is what are the things that will be transpiring, which is more positive changes and developments and progress, because you've been waiting for your hard works to come into fruition, but because you've been so distracted and it's like you were all over the place in the past. You've been waiting for a break, you're waiting for an opportunity, or you're waiting for something big that's going to come, but it doesn't really come because your heart is too voided, and even your energy is blocked by things from the past and by holding on to things from the past that is no longer needed, and it's just weighing you down. So now that you have finally learned how to release it, let bygones be bygones and come what may, as long as I live, there will always be hope. Okay, so that is what you have finally opened up yourself from. You've unleashed a new potential, new portal for you to explore. And the only thing here is you just need to be careful with your health. Okay? There is also a friend that you will be losing in the process, because they it's not that they don't want you to see you happy, but it's like just because that they're also going through some difficult situations, they don't really want to see someone else is happy, okay, or they don't want to see anyone else doing better than them. So you need to cut off the ties from this type of people or person around you. And if ever that you need to, inch yourself a little bit away while they're trying to figure out what is the best thing and how to get through their problems instead of infecting other people with their problems, then, you have to do so. I mean, it's also for your own good. You don't really have to. And I also feel like some of you will be moving into a new place or new house. And also, there is someone who's a fire sign that is already married that will be seducing you in a relationship. And you know that this person, even though they're very attractive, charming, and they're very, oozing with sex appeal, what's the bottom line for this? Don't settle for anything less. You can be the first one of someone, and you can always have the best. So why settle for something that is, number one, is unhealthy, toxic, and that could also ruin your reputation? Plus, do not get involved with anybody that you're working with. This person that will be coming into your life will be introduced to you by a coworker, but not necessarily a coworker. Okay? Now, this other person that you're going to be meeting, which is, I feel like, younger than you will be meeting this in a random place, okay, or in a very crowded place. Well, not really a very crowded place. It's more of around a coffee shop or around a place that he or she is the one who will be approaching you, or the two of you will be sharing tables, okay? So one more thing, I don't really feel like it's also not advisable for you to, to find someone over the internet, as I feel like you will be a magnet for toxic people. So be very careful about that. But the good news here is your finances will keep on improving. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Enlightenment, Gossip. I feel like this is also the reason why you're going to be discording yourself from your friends. Quest. Facade. You will be getting some more enlightenment, spiritual awakening, spiritual guidance, and spiritual protection. You also need to trust, with whatever the universe is planning to you or planning for you or whatever they want to give you as a gift. Restore your faith and also nurture your spiritual health. Now, you will also be a part of the gossip, or you will be the meat of the gossip of your friends or your other co-workers. That's why you will be cutting off some of them that will be talking right behind you. Don't get involved with anyone, or don't get involved in any fight. You will be facing a new quest. Okay, like what I said, you'll be very surprised that right after dumping all those unwanted energies, connections, people, problems, or whatever it is from the past, you will be very surprised that, okay, so this is what it takes, or this is, what will happen if you'll be removing yourself from those things that are no longer needed. Okay, or that just becomes more of a weight on your shoulders. Now, facade, do not show any, don't show that you're okay even though you're not. You don't have to wear a mask in front of everyone. That is also another one. Okay, the more you wear a mask, the more you make yourself more vulnerable. Okay, or the more you're going to be attracting unhealthy people, toxic people. Okay, because you are what you attract. All right, it's time for you to be true to yourself. It's time to get real. Okay. Anyway, that's it for you for this month, Libra. If you want to talk to me live on the phone and live on the calls, just go visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.